think the temperature is supposed to get to like 98. I get so distracted while I talk. I will tell you guys right now, I love you guys. I'm gonna go get the battery. Let me just try to talk slow.
Good morning, welcome to Starbucks. This is Mai. What can we get started for you?
It is so hot today. I think the temperature is supposed to get to like 98, something like that. So it's gonna be real warm. I'm gonna need these flies to leave me alone. Just got me some Starbucks. This is so good. That's a new discovery for me. Oh my goodness, there is a line behind me. Starbucks got packed quick. Well, while I'm waiting to back out, I guess, we can just talk about what we got going on this weekend. So I am working on my office and my studio, most importantly the studio, and I think I talked to you guys in the last vlog about it, but I'm super excited because today I'm actually going to a couple different stores just to see if I can find the things that I need for those rooms and those spaces. So we'll do all our outside stuff today. I feel like my camera is getting dark. I don't know if that was helpful, but we're doing all the outside stuff today, and then tomorrow we're gonna do the inside stuff. We might do some inside stuff today, just depending on how long it actually takes me to run to these different stores, because I have a couple on my list that I want to get to. So that's what we're doing today. I think I could back out now. But I got a vanilla bean frap with coffee. I forgot, I don't know what she called it, but it is so good. It is, I didn't know it was like a thing, I guess. But it tastes so good, but I get it with heavy cream instead of milk because it makes it a little bit sweeter. I love me a sweet coffee, if you will. So that's what I got. That's what we're doing. I think the first stop, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Right? I think so. Yeah, that seems about right. I think the first, oh, it's telling me, no, I gotta go left. Okay, we can do it. I think the first stop that I'm gonna be making is to TJ Maxx, just because they're more so like, you find what you can find in that kind of store. It's not always guaranteed that they're gonna have what you're looking for, but it's, you know, it's one of those stores where they don't carry the same thing all the time. So I think we're gonna go there first, and then we'll just kind of spread out through there. Majority of the stores that I do want to go into and look at, you know, different items and stuff is within the same vicinity of each other. So it's a good place to start, I feel. And we shall see what we get today. But I'm hoping that I'm successful. I'm excited. I've been excited because I've been wanting to do this, and I'm finally getting it done, because now I have like a vision for what I want. And we may do some DIY projects too. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to stay tuned to the vlog. Keep on watching if you want to see what I got going on and what I come up with, and essentially how everything turns out. I don't know if it'll be done within, well, I know it won't be done within this weekend, because there's things that I'm not even going to be doing in the room, but we could talk about that later. But there's things that I'm going to be doing in the room later on at a later date and time, just because I'm not pressed, if you will, to like get it done right now, especially because I just want to get it together enough to where I'm still able to do content. And plus I got some other content. We just have a jam-packed weekend, y'all. I have so much to do this weekend, but I'm excited about it. It's like a good busy, you know what I mean? All right, we have arrived at our first destination. Okay, phone, put my case back on because the little thing that I have holds it better when I don't have the case on. Let me go ahead and stick that back on. Grab you guys, and let's go. Beat history. But I'm trying to meet your mama on Sunday. The make a lot of love on Monday. Never need no one else, babe. It's chair would have been perfect, but I don't want to do gray, so I'm not gonna get it, but it's $100 and it would have been the perfect chair. My battery is about to die, which is why I haven't been vlogging too much. I'm about to put some deodorant on. It is stupid hot out here, so I'm gonna reapply some more deodorant. So I did find some stuff, specifically the mirror for the vanity. That's one of like the bigger pieces, if you will, that I was actually looking for. So I did find that. I think I'm gonna have the best finds, if you will, at Target, of course. But the area that I'm in now didn't really have too much of anything, honestly. There's a lot of stores that I literally went in and came out. Like, almost feel like I wasted my time, basically. But at least I got to see what they had, I guess. Alright, you guys, I am home now. It is so hot outside. It's like 100 degrees outside. Literally, that's what my car said. So I could not vlog because I was sweaty, I was hot, and I just needed to get home. But I'm gonna share with you guys what I got. The stuff that like has nothing to do with nothing, but picked it up anyways. So I have the Skin Fix. This is their AHA BHA niacinamide exfoliating pads. I just picked this up because I love Skin Fix as a brand, and I kind of wanted to try these. And then I stopped into Ulta. I had no business in there, but I stopped in there and I got the pattern bonnet because I knew I wanted this. It's a good quality bonnet instead of continuing to buy like those cheaper versions of a bonnet from like, you know, Walmart, Target, those kind of places. And then I also got their edge control brush from Pattern as well. And then I also got the Kiss Impress press-on falsies. So these will be in an upcoming get ready with me soon, because I do want to test and try these out. You guys know I use the Falscara for my individual lashes, so I want to give this a try because you technically don't need any glue for this. And then I also picked up from Target some Curology badges. I just needed a restock on those. And then I got this Grace, well, Philosophy is the brand from TJ Maxx, this fragrance in Grace. And it's Amazing Grace Magnolia. And it's kind of like a summer scent, if you will. Maybe spring, but yeah, got that. It's very little. And then from Sally's, I got some press-ons. So these are just French tip square. I don't have any full cover tip nails that are short, so that's why I got these. And then for the beauty room, I got these organizers for the vanity, just to put my makeup in that I will have at the vanity. And they come in a stack of 1, 2, 3, 4, and I got 2 of them, so that way I could make sure I had enough to kind of like put everything that I need to put in there. And if I have an extra, that's okay too. So I got those. And then the last 3 things I want to show you guys, one in which you're on, is the mirror that I got for my vanity. I'll show you guys that a different way. Hold on. Good morning, you guys. We are back in the studio. I kind of abruptly stopped filming yesterday. I got roped into something else, and then I did have my girlfriend put up the framework that I got, or artwork, and the mirror. She mounted both of those for me where I needed them to go in here, so those are up. And the stool, I never showed you guys the new seat for the vanity area, but I'll be sure to show that to you guys today. But we did work on that yesterday. I didn't pull out the camera for it. It just didn't seem necessary, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna show it to you guys today anyway. And we do need to start really getting this room together, because I have content that I need to potentially film today. And I have some other work that I need to get done today as well. I did do some of it. It's not like first thing in the morning. I did just finish showering and, you know, taking care of my skincare and all of that. So now I'm really ready to just like dive into working and getting stuff done. I'm super excited. I will share those things with you guys. Yesterday we did that, but we also moved our room around. So if you've seen any of my previous vlogs, you guys know what it looked like before. I'll show you guys what it's looking like now. It's not complete. We moved majority of the stuff around, which we'll talk about, I guess, when we go in there. But stuff like the TV, we got to find the legs for it, or decide if we're going to mount it to the new position. But yeah, we'll get into that when we get over there. But right now our focus is the studio, and then maybe we can, well, we are gonna have to actually move into the office at some point today, just to kind of situate the desk the way that I want it and stuff. So we have a mess in here, but let me first show you guys and share with you the 3 other things that I got yesterday, the most important things in my opinion for this room. But before I do that, also there is a mirror that I actually need to order. I'll grab my phone in a second. I need a place to order for. I was gonna get it at, am I still getting it at Walmart? Yeah, I am. Okay, so I am gonna get the mirror from Walmart, but I'm gonna order it online because they don't have it in stock in store. It's something that I have to have them mailed to me, which is fine, I suppose. I mean, I'd much rather just go to the store or pick it up, but they don't have it in stock, so at least not the size that I want. So I will be ordering that today, so we'll see when that should get here. It should be here, you know, sometime within the week or next week or something, but at least I'll know that that's coming. I think that's the last big furniture piece I feel I need to get. Also the green pillows. Green is so hard to match, you know? Like, I saw, let me move this. I had got these pillows, first of all, from Home Goods a while back, which you guys have probably seen if you keep up with the vlogs. And I really love this shade of green, but I think what I'm going to do is actually move these pillows to the living room for like the fall decor, if you will, because I do like to decorate according to, not on, but according, I need to clip my nail, I'm sorry, but they're just way too soft. According to season and holiday. So obviously fall is right around the corner, literally. I am enjoying these last couple of days of summer. Truly, it's been hot. Yesterday, you guys know, I was overheated. I'm so sorry for the lack of vlogging while I was out. My intention was to vlog a whole lot more and pretty much vlog in every store that I went into, but it was just way too hot. It was 100 degrees. I think I told you guys that yesterday, but it kind of blew my mind that it was at 100 because the high was not supposed to be 100 degrees. But I'm not complaining. I'm glad that it's nice and warm. I'll take that over cold and rainy any day. However, like I was saying, I get so distracted while I talk, but this pillow and the other one just like it, which is behind me, will be going in the living room for the seasonal decor. I will be ordering new covers for these pillows instead of just buying new pillows. Like, there's no point. I could just order a new cover for it, black preferably, maybe white, we'll see, for these pillows so that I can use them year round, obviously, because like I was saying, green is so hard to find that specific shade. So this is like a dark emerald green. What I saw as far as like decor pieces and stuff like that at Target, it was more so like the green of my computer bag. Hold on. Oh goodness. So this computer bag is a lighter green, obviously, compared to this, and this is more so the green that they had. And it's pretty, and I like that green too, but I just didn't want to mix match greens. Green is it's just difficult. So we're just gonna keep it black, white, beige in here, and maybe do pops of pink. Who knows? But for sure, black, white, beige. Yeah, and gold accents. Some. Maybe, I don't know, that's up in the air, the gold part, because as you guys know, I was looking for a knob for the vanity, but I couldn't find one that I liked. So let me share with you guys, take you off this tripod, transfer you over to my little handheld, and show you guys the stuff that I got. Okay, first of all, do not judge me. Look how crazy this room looks. We really have to get it together for sure. But this is the stool. I've been eyeing this stool for like the longest time ever at Target, and I kept debating whether I was gonna get it or not. And finally, I decided yesterday to pick it up and use it here in the studio. My initial thought when I first ever saw this was to use it in the office, but I'm actually glad I got it for the studio. And that's because, like I said, black, white, cream is gonna be in here, or like this brown cream shade, whatever shade of brown you guys wanna consider that. And then obviously the wood touch, which is nice because you guys know I have wood touches in my house, and including the studio. Okay, then on the wall we have the artwork. So again, we have the wood slats that my girlfriend put up for me, but she also mounted this artwork. I could have easily made this because if you know, you know, I did make the artwork in my living room, and so this would have been something that I could have made, but I really didn't feel like doing all of that. The colors in the artwork is not tricky per se, but it just was better for me to just buy it. So this is the artwork that I did select. I think I might get a artwork light. Is that what it's called? Off of Amazon, the little light that you put above the frames and stuff. I might get one for above this frame. Specifically, we will see, but I think it looks really nice and really pretty. And then obviously you guys know the sofa. So like I was saying, this sofa was in my office. I took it out and now it's in here. But these two pillows will go in the living room. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one in here, maybe for now, but it may change. We'll see. And then my pumpas that my lovely cat decided to make a mess of is all over the couch. I still need to vacuum that up. And then finally over here we have the mirror for the vanity. First of all, let's talk about these sweatpants that I got from Target yesterday. Super comfortable, first of all. Secondly, I love the print in the front of the pant. I think it's just really cute. So this was the last size small that they had, and I'm really glad I was able to get it because, again, super comfortable. And I did start my cycle today, so nothing better than a comfy pair of sweatpants to put on. But again, this is the mirror. Love, love, love. And I obviously love the view from the mirror. It looks really nice, really good. This is where I'll be filming now, so I have to get all of this set up. And I think I'm gonna buy some acrylic shelves to put on the side over here of the mirror. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Or I might do like that tube lighting situation. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. But this is what we have so far. Okay, so I do have some other side work that I have to do really quickly. And so I'm gonna get that done. I'm also gonna clip my nails because I can't stand the fact that my nails are like ripping so easily. I need to do them so bad. But I really didn't want to do my nails until I was finished like moving stuff around and stuff, because I didn't want to even be concerned about breaking a nail, which is why I haven't done them. But it's about that time. They need to be done because my nails are just super fragile, and I don't know if it's because of all the acrylic that I used to be getting on my nails over the years, or if my nails are just naturally fragile like that. I don't know. They rip, they break. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. And they're not even long. Like, my nails are not long yet. They get caught on like clothes, my hair, everything, and they snag. It's just a pain. So I will be putting that on my to-do list, but I am going to get some other stuff done, and then we will get started with, I think the first thing I need to do in here is just take everything out of all those Alex drawers and just, I don't know, I guess I'll just set it over here on the rug and then move the Alex drawers and then organize how I'm going to put everything. I think that's the approach that I'm going to take with this. Man, it's a lot of stuff. Who told me to get all this stuff?
It's not the end of the world, it's just the end of one girl and she's the reason it happened, but she's overreacting, and it's all because she don't want things to change.
I got it.
If you need to, but I can't stay to watch you. That's the wrong thing to do. Touch if you need to, but I can't stay to hold you. That's the wrong thing to do.
I don't know what I got myself into. I don't know who I think I was. But man, this was a lot of work. Now I'm just gathering some trash, but y'all should have seen this room. It was looking crazy. Y'all only saw a little piece of what I was doing. But as you can see, the Alex drawers are in the closet now. I did go ahead and put like the hair stuff and my extra like cords, equipment, stuff like that in there. What else did I put in the drawers? Oh, and my nail stuff. I kind of organized in there a little bit. But, you know, honestly, this whole bin, I could just dump this in this bag. Okay. I'm just gathering all the trash right now, so we can clear majority of this up, and then all I have left is the makeup. And for the makeup, I haven't put any of that away yet because I want to go through it and pick out the stuff that like I'm going to keep at the vanity, because not everything is going to be in the vanity. I have this whole Alex drawer right here that's empty. That's going to be makeup. So all the makeup that I'm not going to keep at the vanity will go in there, which is majority of the stuff. I'm also going to go through the makeup itself and see what I want to give, not give away, but throw away, because it's used product and I don't feel comfortable giving anybody any type of used product. On top of the fact that I don't even know how long I've had most of these things. I will tell you guys right now, a lot of the lip products will be going in the trash. So what I decided to do, instead of bringing that whole bag over here, I'm gonna actually start with putting the makeup that I want to keep in my vanity. I'm gonna put in this container, and then obviously I have these little containers or whatever that I am going to be using for the vanity itself. So I'm gonna work on the vanity first basically, and just pick out the products that I want to keep at my vanity, put it in this bin, and then we can organize it in the actual vanity itself. And then everything else I will go through as to whether or not I'm going to keep it, and then put the stuff that I am going to keep in the Alex drawers. And then we'll be 90% done with this room. So really excited and happy about that, because this has been a long process.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on his head, my niggas owe me. I gotta be single for a while, you can't control me. Uno, those traits in a race, they can't hold me. And I show my face in a case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me. And I'm too about it. And the dirt that they threw on my name turned to soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gon' do about it. Big wheels keep rolling, rolling. I'm outside, 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside, front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. Look, don't invite me over if you throw another pretty party. Looking back, it's hard to tell you where I started. I don't know who loved me, but I know that it ain't everybody. I can never love her, she a busybody. Baby, if you want me, can't be turning up with everybody. Nah, can't be fucking on this anybody. Yeah, I got feelings for you, that's the thing about it. Yeah, you know that it's something when I sing about it. Yeah, mama used to be on disability, but gave me this ability. And now she walking with her head high and her back straight. I don't think you feeling me.
Alright y'all, we are about to leave the house. We were inside all day yesterday. It is so hot. But we are leaving to go to
some of the most picturesque
podcast. We are leaving to go to Sephora. We're gonna also go to Costco and probably stop at Kava. And I know I'm still in my garage and I'm looking at my battery and I see that it's literally like little to no battery life. Should I go get it? At first I was gonna say I don't feel like going back in there to go get the battery, because coming out the house with all them animals was already hard enough. They were just giving me a time today. I love you guys. I'm gonna go get the battery. Alright, because I love you guys, I secured the battery. So we will get some footage while we're out, but I need to get going. It's so hot. What is the temperature? 91 degrees.
Somebody tell me the answers. You isn't the answer. You isn't. Maybe I'm telling myself that there ain't nothing that'll change that. What good would it be if I knew how you felt about me?
Okay, really quickly before I end the vlog, it is the next day, by the way, if you guys can't already tell. But hold on, let me get you situated on the desk real quick. I'm gonna show you guys the products that I picked up from Sephora, and a little backstory, I guess, if you will. So when we went, well, you guys didn't see too much footage of me, even though I brought the battery. I made sure to bring the battery because I was gonna vlog, but literally Sephora, what was it, Costco, and is that the only other place we went besides getting food? Yeah, both of those places. We were so last minute going that we kind of went late. Sephora, we walked in, it was the first time that I ever seen Sephora like empty, literally, and I was wondering why they were empty. And I even looked at the sign as we were walking in, like on the hours of operation, because we had to drive an hour away, so, or it's like about an hour and a half. But I looked at the sign on the door and I saw it said 8 o'clock. I didn't really know what time it was, but I didn't think it was that late. But lo and behold, they were closing in 2 minutes. So the lady did allow me to get what I wanted to get. She was like, if you know what you want to get, you can just go ahead and grab it. It's fine. Which I was very grateful for, because again, we drove an hour and a half and I would have been very disappointed if I wasn't able to get anything. So I was able to pick up some stuff. I could have, you know, taken my time, whatever, but I didn't want to be inconsiderate or rude, because I know that feeling of working and you're counting down the seconds to being off, and then at the last minute a customer or somebody shows up and, you know, you want to put your best foot forward and give them the service that they went there for, but like you're also ready to go. Why is my nose dripping? So I'm going to share the products that I got really quickly. Now, never do I ever go into Sephora with a list of things that I want or need, get those things and come straight out. I'm the type of person that likes to go in and browse and look, see, feel, touch. That's me. I can spend hours in Sephora shopping and looking around and just, you know, I'm in my element when I'm in there. But this time, I couldn't do all that. So luckily for me, there were a couple of things that I really, really wanted. And I also wanted to look at other stuff, but again, I didn't have the opportunity to do that necessarily, which is fine. I'll just, you know, make another trip another day. It literally, like I said, took an hour and a half to get there. So I was happy that I ended up with these 3 things. So the first thing that I got was the Fenty Eavesdrop. This is the Blur stick. It's the Blur and Smooth Tint Stick. I did get shade number 12. Also, really sweet of the lady to shade match me while I was in there, because again, 2 minutes to closing, they didn't have to do all that. Also, I got the Pat McGrath Labs mini eyeshadow palette, and I saw this on my way to checkout. Literally, I was gonna walk out with just the 2 things, one in which I haven't shared yet, but I will. And I saw this and I picked it up because I knew I've been wanting this. I've been having my eye on it and I always forget when I go into Sephora. This time I remembered. Under Pressure, I remembered, and it's just like a neutral eyeshadow palette with like some nice browns. It has some gold shimmers in here, so it's like a nice everyday palette, also fall transition type of palette, and it's small enough to travel with. So I got that, which I will obviously be using, I don't know at what point and what time, but the Fenty stick will definitely be something that I film probably this weekend or something. And then lastly, we got the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in Cherry Blossom. So I do have the what? That didn't come out right. Let me just try to talk slow. I do have. Now, I just recently learned that they do have travel size of this powder, but I didn't have time to like search for it. And when I was getting shade matched or waiting to get shade matched for the Fenty, I turned around and behind me was the section or whatever for Huda Beauty, and I saw this and it was the last one. So I was like, yeah, I grabbed it. I didn't care that it was the full size because I already have this powder in a different shade, I guess. I think it's in here. Yeah, so I have the shade Banana Bread in this powder already. So now I have Cherry Blossom. Again, both are full size, and if I really like this, I might get the travel size anyway. And the last thing I want to share with you guys before we close out the vlog today is the master bedroom, because I did say I would show you guys that. I'm trying to be a woman of my word and show you the things that I say I'm going to show you, and try not to like forget, because I could have very easily just ended the vlog with the footage from yesterday, but I was like, I'm not going to do that. I remember, so we're going to make sure we show you guys. So let's head over to the master bedroom now, and I can show you guys what we have done so far, but just keep in mind everything isn't complete yet, but we'll talk about that when we get over there. All right, so I feel like with the layout that we have right now, we have so much more space like over here in this area. Now, again, just remember everything's not done, so the TV is not going to stay mounted over here on this side. We're actually going to be moving that. We just haven't done that yet, but it is very easy for us to lay in the bed and watch TV. We did put the little chairs on the side of the bed as well, so that's kind of like what this area is giving. I do want to get new bedding for the bed, so just ignore what it looks like right now. It is what it is, okay? And then we have the mirror right there where the bed used to be. And then over here is where the TV's actually gonna go. So this little stand thingy, I gotta find a place for it. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in the studio or if I'm gonna put it in the office. I don't think I'm gonna keep it in here though, but if I do, maybe I could put it right here, but I don't know, we'll figure that out later date, later time. But this is where the TV is gonna go. We did move the dresser over here already. These two frames of Pumpus that you see there, they will be moving. I'm probably gonna put them either somewhere else, or maybe we'll put them kind of like above each chair on each side of the bed. I don't know, we'll figure it out. There's Roxy. You guys probably haven't seen her in a while, I feel, and she needs a haircut and a bath. All right, you guys, that brings us to the end of this vlog. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. I hope to see all of you in the next one, whether it's a vlog, a video, makeup content, skincare content, who knows, whatever it may be. Hopefully I see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you all in the next one. How many times can I say that in one sentence?